What's up guys, shinyhunterzach here, back with another TCG pack opening video. I've got the final part of my first Plasma Storm booster box opening, and so far I've pretty much made my money back. Let me show you what I've got so far if you haven't seen the rest of the parts somehow. Last part we got a Victini EX Full Art and a normal Victini EX, and then in part 1 we pulled a Lugia EX and a Scramble Switch A-Spec. So we're doing pretty well in that regard. We've pulled 5 holos so far. Last part we got a Glade and an Infernape holo, and then in part 1 we got a Lucario, a Garbodor, and a Weezing. So we're doing well with that. We're doing well with trainers too, and getting some good stuff. So let's go ahead and finish out this box strong, see if we can get anything else good. Code 12312. Did I do that right? I might have done that wrong. I think I did do that wrong. I think it's that. But we'll see if I totally messed it up. Timber, if it'll focus. Timber, Squirtle, Phanpy, Ralts, Skitty. I did do it right eventually. Team Plasma Grunt, Kirlia, and Donphan. And now I believe this is going to be the reverse. It is. It's a Squirtle, which I do not have. Very cool. Move these out of the way real quick. There we go. And my rare is another Clefable. So we're starting to run into duplicate rares, which is kind of annoying since there are some rares that I still haven't pulled normally, like the Bouffalon. Still missing the Bouffalon. Still missing the Giratina rare that was a holo in the Japanese set, but that they made a rare. Don't know why they did that. It looked a lot cooler as a holo in my opinion. Riolu, Lotad, Purloin, Chimchar, Magnemite, Rotom, Clang, and Escape Rope. My reverse is a Riolu, which I have pulled. This is my third reverse Riolu of this kind. There's another Riolu, which I don't actually think I have in reverse yet. So I've pulled 3 of that Riolu and none of the other one. And my rare is that Bouffalon I was talking about. Great. Excellent. So if I'm going to pull normal rares, like I said, ones that I have not pulled yet are preferred. One, two, three, 1, 2. And here's that other Riolu I was talking about. Lotad, Purloin, Chimchar, Magnemite, Colress, nice, Magneton, and Heatmore. My reverse is a Lotad. I have a theory here. Now, if you've watched my first Plasma Storm pre-release opening and my second one, you will see that I pull in succession, at least in the second one, I'm pretty sure in the first one too, a Riolu reversed, and then in the next pack, a Lotad reverse. I was also watching the Cat's Meowth, her Plasma Storm booster box opening, and near the end, she got the same sequence of Riolu and Lotad, and I think sometimes there's a Dodrio rare reverse that's sometimes followed by, but that's just a little theory I have. That's what I've noticed, is that maybe they got printed right next to each other and got put in concurrent packs. Anyway, my rare is a Vespiquen rare, which I do believe I already have. A little interesting fact about that set that I've noticed, because it's happened 3 or 4 times to me and that I've seen as well. Alrighty. Carvana, Patrat, Trubbish, Togepi, Swinub, Colress, Lombre, and Eviolite. That's our first one of those in the box. Only my second one of those from this set. My reverse is a Plasma Frigate. Very nice. Always great to pull those Plasma trainers in reverse. And my rare is a Leavanny rare. So we're running into a lot of normal rares. Haven't pulled anything but normal rares in this part so far. See if we can turn that around. At least get a holo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Carvana, Patrat, Trubbish, Togepi, Swinub, Amoonguss, Elgyem, and Heatmore. Not as much use to me as they were in the pre-release. My reverse is a Vanillite, which is just a common, and the rare is a Magnezone holo. Oh yes, very nice. I was hoping to get one of those. That is one of the more playable holos in this set. I have pulled it. This is my second one, so I'm not sure if it's going to be up for sale or trade. I'll think about it. But it's awesome to get another holo. The holo I really want to pull that I have not yet is Kling Klang. And I'd also like to pull some Cobalion EX because I'd really like to try out that proposed metal type deck. We'll see if I can do it though. Patrat, Cubchoo, Rufflet, Frillish, Zubat, Durant, Elgyem, and Galvantula. These are all cut really thin at the top. My goodness. My reverse is a Solrock, which is an uncommon. I believe we got Lunatone in another part. And my rare is a Sharpedo rare. Very cool looking artwork on this one. So we are, I believe, halfway through this opening, halfway through this part, and we've pulled 5 normal rares and 1 holo. So not as lucky as the other parts so far, but hopefully that'll change at some point. Patrat, Cubchoo, Rufflet, Frillish, Zubat. Yes, another Hypnotoxic Laser. That in itself is lucky. That's my third one in the box. Lunatone and Maractus. My reverse is a Beheeyem rare. Very cool. There's 2 Elgyms and a Beheeyem in this set. Only the Beheeyem is plasma though. And my rare is a Conkeldurr rare, which has some pretty cool artwork on it. It almost looks shiny because if you've seen Conkeldurr Shiny Sprite, it looks sort of reddish. Code 12312. Clefairy, Vanillite, Magnemite, Cherubi, Clink, Plasma Energy, nice. Togetic, look at how thinly that's cut at the top. Man, and then there's all this junk at the bottom. And Lampent. Just crazy. That happens with booster boxes a lot, I think. My reverse is a Dodrio. So see, it wasn't in the next pack, but it did come up very, very soon after. So my theory lives on. And my rare is a Togekiss holo, which I believe this is my third one of those. Very, very cool looking card though. Very happy looking Togekiss kind of flying around in the sky. And the holo pattern really complements this card well. It's not that playable, as you can see. It's best attack only does 30, but it's got an interesting ability. So, for instance, with this ability, Hypnotoxic Laser would not work on it, but if you can't really attack, then I don't really see much point. If it worked for all your Pokemon, if it worked to where all the Pokemon on your field weren't affected by items, then that would be a lot more playable. But alas, it is not. Clefairy, Vanillite, Magnemite, Cherubi, Clink, Amoonguss, Ether, not bad, and Grottle. Haven't pulled many Ether. My reverse is a very nice looking Skarmory rare. Very, very cool with the plasma and the metal type background on it. And my rare is a Giratina. Finally, I pulled this thing, but I'm so sad that it's not a holo like it was in the Japanese set. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it's because they turned it into one of the theme decks, but they also turned Druddigon into a theme deck, I believe, and Druddigon I don't think was a holo. Yeah, it was just a common. It was just a common or uncommon in the Japanese set. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hope I did that right. We'll see. Turtwig, that'll focus. Riolu, Zubat, Combee, Joltik, Watchog, yeah, that's the uncommon one. I did do it right. Piloswine, and Loudred. Just had to be sure, because there is a Watchog rare as well. My reverse is a Girder, which is an uncommon. And my rare is a Mamoswine, which I actually didn't have yet. So another rare that I do not have. 2 packs left though, and I'm really hoping we can pull something else out of this box if it's possible. We have got a full art and 2 EXs so far, which is pretty typical. Last set, it was pretty typical to pull 2 A-Specs though, so maybe another A-Spec is coming my way. Turtwig, Riolu, Zubat, Combee, Joltik, Durant, Eviolite, and Piloswine. Reverse is a Scraggy, which is just a common. Nice artwork on that though. And my rare. Oh, sweet! We did get another EX. It's a Black Kyurem EX. Very nice. So if you saw my 6 packs of Plasma Storm early, you would see, you would know that I got a White Kyurem EX. So now to go along with it, I have this awesome Black Kyurem EX. Very, very happy I got another ultra rare out of this box. It's a bit of a shame it went to full art, but can't really complain. And Black Kyurem in the set doesn't even have a full art, so really happy with that. Nice pull, and it's more importantly something I didn't have yet, so I don't have to go out and trade for it or buy it. Last pack. Let's see if we can finish on something amazing, although since we just pulled an EX, I'm not really hopeful. Maybe a holo though. If we can just get a holo to finish it off, I will be content. Especially if it's Kling Klang. I'll be really happy if it's Kling Klang. So Waddle, Doduo, Pansear, Purloin, Litwick, Plasma Frigate, nice, Simisear, and Trubbish. Last reverse is a Jellicent rare, another Plasma Pokemon, but I do believe I already have this rare in reverse and normally, so I don't need this anymore, so if anyone wants it, that's what I'm trying to say. It will be up for sale or trade. And my last rare is a Manaphy holo, which I didn't have yet, so it was another holo. It's a shame we didn't get Kling Klang in this box or Cobalion, but we did get a Danglugia, and we did end off on another holo. So there we go, sleeved up, pretty nice ability there. When it's knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, you get to search your deck for any card you want and put it in your hand. It's like a computer search, but instead of paying for it with discarding 2 cards, you pay for it with Manaphy's life. But anyway, let's recap what I got. As far as holos go, I got 8, it looks like. And they were Manaphy, Togekiss, Magnezone, very nice, Weezing, Garbodor, Lucario, Infernape, and Glade, which I did not have yet. And then for the ultra rares, starting with what we got in this part, we got a Black Kyurem EX, which looks really cool. Scramble Switch A-Spec, so only one A-Spec in the box. Lugia EX, Victini EX, and a Victini EX Full Art. Very, very cool. So that is going to do it for this box and for this part. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like and favorite the video and leave a comment below. Go check out my main channel, shinyhunterzach, my Pokemon community channel, PokeCapital, and my LP channel, CircleCatZach. And until next time, I will see you guys later.